How you doing? Brandon White with White Studios, and in this video I'm going to show you how to quickly cull your photos in Capture One Pro 20 using keyboard shortcuts and filters. For this video we're going to use this e-commerce shoot I did for a client. These images are unretouched, and one thing when culling photos in Capture One Pro 20, our primary tool tab that we use is the library tab and the filters menu at the bottom. Filters allows you to display only images that meet certain criteria. As you see here, you can sort by color tag, date, camera lens, and camera model. Now there are other filters that you can sort by as well, and you can access those by clicking on the three dots and then selecting show hide filters. And then here you have an additional menu where you can select other fields that you would like to include in your search options down below. I don't use a lot of these, but for me, I have the ones that I use most already selected here. Take the time and actually go through these and see what works best for your workflow, and you can add those by just selecting them, and then they will appear below. Once you are finished, you can close out of this tab and you can start sorting your images by the criteria that you selected. When I am culling in Capture One Pro, I use three colors primarily. I use red, yellow, and green. And to do this process fast, I actually map those colors to keyboard shortcuts. I use the numbers 6, 7, 8, and 9 to change the colors of a photo. 6 marks an image no color. 7 marks it red to flag it, saying I do not want that selection. 8 is for yellow, which I normally consider a maybe. And 9 is for green, which I like. I rarely use yellow, but I like to have it as an option. Normally I just do 7 and 9 for reject, red, and flag being green. Now for this method to work, there are a couple things that we must change first. We have to edit in our Capture One preferences these custom keyboard shortcuts, because by default these are not the functions of these keys. So to edit keyboard shortcuts, we go up into the menu bar, we select edit, and then we go down to edit keyboard shortcuts. Now in this menu you see I have my custom keyboard shortcuts, which is BW, and there are some other options here as well. Default will take you back to the Capture One default keyboard shortcuts. Once you customize your keyboard shortcuts, I would definitely recommend coming over here to the plus icon and saving those as a custom loadout for yourself. So we'll go down to adjustments and to color tag, and under the color tag menu you will see the option to enter in those custom keyboards that I use, which is 6, 7, 8, 9. And down here I have some additional ones I added, but I rarely use these. I just place them in there. Then from there we can close the color tag, and we need to go to filters. Under toggle color filters, we want to enter these additional keyboard shortcuts, and this is option or alt, and you want to do 6, 7, 8, 9. And what toggle color tag filters means is when I press option 6 or option 7 or option 8, option 9, it's going to automatically, I'll come out and show you this, it's going to automatically select those color options to show me just those images. So it's just one extra step to allow me not to have to go down here and do mouse clicks on these filters. And once again, you can select multiple filters at once just with a key press. Now with those settings changed, we are ready to cull images. So another important step in this process is to select the color tag none. And the reason why we do this is because this is filtering just the images to have no color tag. So as we put a color tag on an image, it now drops out of the selection and we are auto advanced to the next image, which is very important. Because if we don't do that, we'll change the color tag and then we have to press the over arrow. And that's just an extra step in the process, which will really slow you down. So I'm gonna turn this back to no color tag. And I'm just gonna quickly just show how fast this process is once now that we have everything set up. So I'm gonna select the no color tag and I'm just gonna go through this process real fast for this ecom photo shoot so you can see the pace at which I move. Okay, so now that we went through those selections, you can see down in our filters tab, we have 37 images selected red, we have 15 selected green. So now I can unselect the none filter and I can only select my green images. And then I can see all of the images that have been selected green. So now that you see my process, definitely recommend that you take this information, come up with your own custom keyboard shortcuts, and come up with a system that works best for your workflow. This system can be based off of star ratings if you prefer that, or color tags like myself. But I would love to see what you guys create. And if you have any ways that I can improve this system or any suggestions, please let me know.